CNBC says X was hacked, but this is not a true statement. Even Elon Musk says that's how the legacy media runs. Last night, there was a sudden spike in Bitcoin as well as a sudden dump in Bitcoin following a tweet from the SEC that the Bitcoin ETFs, the spot ETFs, were approved, and then Gary Gensler came out and stated that they were hacked, which was the funniest statement. Probably the best escape route we could have taken, which in my opinion is absolutely not true. And if you also agree that this is not true and this was some sort of sham for whatever reason, drop SEC fraud in the comments down below. Following this, now securities lawyers are saying that the SEC will have to investigate itself for market manipulation following the hacked Bitcoin ETF approval post, which I think is absolutely valid. How are they going to investigate themselves? Is beyond me. But even more ironically, just before the SEC was hacked yesterday, clearinghouses posted this. January 11th, 2024, DTC information for the confirmation of a cybersecurity program compliance to rule file SR DTC 2019-008. And another one, FICC information for the confirmation of a cybersecurity program, and then finally a third one as well. And what is even the most ironic is that the SEC deleted a tweet that they put out on October 16th of 2023 that says, "Careful what you read on the internet. The best source of information about the SEC is the SEC." What is going on, guys? Lottery Stocks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Today we have a lot of stuff to cover with AMC and GameStop, as well as the overall market and crypto. So watch until the end of the video so you don't have to watch another update video here on YouTube. I am going to update you on everything that there is to update you on. All I ask in return is please hit the like button. It's free. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get into the video. Boom. Look at this trade that we hit yesterday in the trading challenge. WDFC. We went in on earnings after just a little bit of technical analysis. After I saw the stock break above the 0.5 fib base off of it and have earnings play out, I also tracked the previous earnings to see how the stock did. We went in with a close stop loss, and this stock ran up 16.27%, right to the zone that I had drawn out, and we got out of this play. If any of you guys don't know, we are doing a trading challenge funded by Frenetically themselves. We started at 300. We are now sitting at 358.66 in the trading account, up a massive percentage gain, and I am the only one doing this over on YouTube, to where you can copy my trades with a click of a button and enter the same exact trade as soon as I take it. Okay, AMC trading at $4.86, hitting new lows day in and day out, down 3.57% on the day. Lottery Stocks, where is this thing going to bottom at? Okay, let's talk about the IPO of AMC. Touch point here, touch point here, touch point here on this descending trend line, touch point, 3 touch points all right here before AMC flew, touch point right here before we broke out, and we came back down base off of it, right? Now we zoom in, same exact trend line, touch point here when AMC hit its low, and now this is exactly what we are looking at. It's not perfect, but AMC, we have been looking for 435 for a somewhat bottom on AMC to finish off the yellow part of the cycle. However, AMC may or may not flash down and get a bottom wick hitting around $3.60 if this happens over the next couple of days. Expect that wick down. I personally will have a buy order in at $4 even, just in case it does flash down to that, because I am not going to miss that fire sale on AMC. But this is just something that I am watching. If you watch my videos and track what I'm tracking, you know what is coming next for AMC. Now, according to Ortex, short interest slightly risen back up 7.98% on the day. I'm not sure if you can hear that in the background, but my cat is in a litter box and she is just digging. It is absolutely annoying and it's probably going to smell like shit. But overall, we use Ortex to identify the trend. Moving on, touching on more numbers, 2.8 million shares available to borrow against AMC. 1,000 calls compared to 27,000 puts expiring in the money, and then 80,000 call contracts expiring out of the money going to market makers, all of that premium. So it's very dangerous to bet calls, especially on the decline, playing against the trend for AMC, a heavily manipulated stock. But we are seeing gamma ramping to the downside, so be aware of that. Short exempts died down to 98,000. Like I said, they are going to die down the closer to the target that they want to get to, so 435 could definitely be our bottom. If we do touch this trend line, then it could be the last touch we see on it. Because of that, if we touch it and we end up playing through another cycle, AMC would eventually come down to absolutely nothing and get delisted. And in this scenario, we would only have until about May, late May, the start of June before we'd have to do another reverse split. Now, GameStop is blue, SPY is orange. We have gone negative beta off the bell both days this week. GameStop is now going negative beta against the S&P 500, which is something that AMC used to do. Does this mean the algorithms are changing? Is it a bearish case scenario? Is it a bullish case scenario? Well, GameStop has also entered a gamma squeeze today that is associated with future bearish price action, which is not good for GameStop. We have a bull and bear case drawn out right now, trading at $15.53, up 2.44% on the day. This is what GameStop would be tracking if we did play out the January setup that AMC and GameStop are in, which is likely if the SPY continues to rally and other plays continue to rally, as well as crypto. You could see this breakout come up to around $21.20 and then come back and base on the trend line at $16 before scaling higher and getting a squeeze. Or this could be the spot where another cycle plays out for GameStop. We hug the top of this trend line until about early February, right, February 10th, and then come back down and test the bottom of it again right around $10 and dip slightly below, and then we would reevaluate from there. GameStop, 90,000 shares available to borrow against it. Basically no calls compared to 5,000 puts expiring in the money. So the gamma ramp isn't high. More premium going to market makers. And next week, again, options chain extremely large for AMC and GameStop. Hopefully we see some green price action coming next week. Short exempts, nothing crazy. 9,000, which is down from 15 and then down from 21. So they are slightly letting it go. Finally, before we touch on SPY, Tesla, crypto, the Swiss National Bank posted an annual loss of $3.54 billion for 2023 today. Central banks around the world are in the red, which I'm bringing this up because we have a lot of banks about to report earnings this week, and it's probably not going to be good. Moving on, guys, before we get into more additional information, make sure to get in the Discord. The link is right under the video. I'm in there on the daily. We talk stocks all day long. Whether you're a beginner or advanced trader, this is the place to go. Best vibes. We all seek financial freedom and talk crypto as well as stocks. We post gains, post losses, and I post my positions as soon as I take them. Yes, I haven't posted positions in a little bit because I've been looking at the trading challenge, and also I am still in my Tesla calls, just to disclose to you guys, anyone who is trading Tesla with me. Overall, this is in the top of the description and pinned in the top of comments. If you're not in there, get in here now for 2024. There's no reason not to join. Also, real quick, if you want up to 15 free stocks, each ride up to $2,000 per stock, 5.1% APY on your uninvested cash. On top of that, a platform that keeps your money insured, gives you free level 2 order book data, unlike Webull, access to trading options, going long, going short as a retail trader, which is huge, and then a customizable earnings calendar, which is also amazing. Use my link, sign up for Moomoo, and make a deposit of even $1 to start earning benefits from there. And then the more you deposit, the more stocks you get. Guys, it's free money, takes 2 minutes out of your day. And if you've done it already, go have a family member do it. If you've signed up and you didn't deposit even a penny or $1, you aren't going to earn the benefits yet. So if you have an account that you signed up with, make sure to make a deposit of even a penny or $1. Moving on, the S&P 500, 474.66, green on the day, up 0.16% on the day. Volume is fading on this climb, which shows me that we aren't going to see a straight up push to 477.50, which is the level that we are watching for resistance, and a breakthrough up to 480. This shows me that we may come back down and base one more time off of 472.75 and then build volume to the upside at least. Okay, so just be aware of that and watch that for the SPY. There could also be a less aggressive trend line drawn out for the SPY that could easily show you where it's going to come down to, but as of right now, I want to see volume pick up on this move higher. Tesla down again 0.9%, 232.88. I'll post my positions right here just to show you guys that I am bleeding with you, and overall I'm in this long term. I'm not really worried about it. If anything, I'm worried about the contract that expires sooner in February, but as of right now, if it's trading in this channel, we talked about it, I am not worried. If it breaks below this channel, then I get somewhat worried on my Tesla position. Now, SIBO approves the following spot Bitcoin ETFs for listing on its exchange pending SEC approval: VanEck, Fidelity, Franklin, ARK Invest, and Invesco Galaxy. Notice that BlackRock is not on here. And then SIBO filed a request for acceleration to list 4 spot Bitcoin ETFs tomorrow. Now, Bitcoin, 45,000. It broke all the way up here to almost 48, right? 47.8, which is exactly on this trend line that we have drawn out up here. Forgot where we even got that trend line from, but it hit that resistance level perfectly timed. SEC flushed it back down. We didn't get a full candle close above 46, and that is something that I wanted to see. I don't want to see a wick breaking through. I don't want to see the body of the candle breaking through. I want to see a full close above 46 to be bullish on Bitcoin. Either way, I am still holding and adding to Bitcoin. Close out the video, Amazon's Twitch service to cut 500 workers, which is about 35% of staff. And TSMC's revenue fell over 8.4% year over year in December, which is Taiwan Semiconductor making all the chips for Nvidia, Apple, and others. Overall, guys, that is what I got for you for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching or found value out of the video. Make sure to hit the like button on your way out. Get your free stocks by signing up, downloading Moomoo, and making a deposit, and also join the Discord. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.